Hi Vlad and Nina, this is Kevin Wright. What I'm going to do in this video is just to go through the different important factors for and finding out the degree of difficulty to rank FMNA law firm in the map pack for various search terms and various locations. First of all, I wanted to bring up this quick note here that ranking factors in order of importance are: number one, I put proximity. All being equal, if every single law firm in Jacksonville was of equal strength of website, the same content kind of thing, everybody was equal, then wherever the searcher is who searches for criminal law or personal injury lawyer or whatever it is, the nearest firms to where he is searching would come up first. And that's an important factor, which means it's no good trying to rank in the maps for someone who's searching in another county, looking for a law firm, unless he puts the word Jacksonville in there in the search term, of course. Okay, so that's very, very important to understand. Okay, and even within the Jacksonville area where the firm is, if someone is searching up here somewhere over here, and there's many law firms in this area, and you're over here, then it's more likely that the results in the map pack will be for the law firms in that area rather than here. So these are important things to note. Don't get me wrong, getting into that map pack is still very, very, very valuable. So the second, really, or the first most important, is the organic ranking. So we need to be, for the search term, we need to be on the first page or second page to really rank in this, unless proximity comes into play. Well, the second one is citations and business listing. You've got to outperform your competitors on these, the number basically and quality, and then of course the actual optimization of the listing itself, which photographs and information. And then this fourth is the reviews. So all these three being optimized, everything being optimized for everybody, then the next one is the reviews. So these are the four real important ones. Actually, the first three here, 1, 2, and 3, are the most important. Reviews tips the edge if everything else is equal. Okay, so let's get on and find out. I'm going to show you really about this proximity, how important that is. So let's have a look. We're looking at the search term law attorney, Duval County. And you can see FMNA. Now the reason why you're going to see FMNA for that is in that list is because I have put my location. I've made Google think that the location of my computer, the location of me when I search for that term, I am right outside the door of FMNA law firm. I'm on the street right outside the door. That's that location I put there, and therefore they are actually in the map pack. If I'm 10 kilometers away, I will not be. I'm going to show you later. We're not in that map pack. Okay, so I'm just giving you the importance of this proximity here. Okay, so let's have a look at another one. Personal injury lawyer, Duval County, comes up number 1. Law firm, Jacksonville. Now remember, the location of the searcher, me, this computer, is in 5 points exactly outside the door of the law firm FMNA, and yet I'm not here, which means this search term is not really recognized by Google on the website. So we need to do something there. Let's have a look if it's whereabouts is it in fact. If I press this click here, it goes to more places. You can see they are in number, apart from the ads, forget about the ads, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions. So really they should be in the first position because I'm right outside their door when searching for this. Okay. Next is criminal defense, Jacksonville. You can see they're number 1. So really Google is recognizing that they are in fact experts or authority on criminal defense in Jacksonville, right outside their door, and of course McGinnis comes up. McGinnis comes up straight away. Okay, so that's the first thing. Now let's have a look at if my computer is around about 10 kilometers away. Let's say now I'm putting my computer, the searcher location is going to be in Lincoln Villas, okay, which is about 17, 20 kilometers away. I'm not sure about that. About 5, 10, 15 to 20 kilometers away. Let's see what happens with the same search terms. Law attorney, Duval County. See, it does not come up. There's one of the lawyers of the firm, which is located up here somewhere, yeah, and we're over here. So, if you were stronger, optimized, you would be in FMNA would be up here, because they're not far away from this. It's about the same distance from the up here somewhere. So that's important to know. So we can do some work on that. Let's have a look at the next one, which is personal injury law, Duval. They do not come up in that as well, but all these do, and yet FMNA is here, and the searcher location is here. So about the same distance. We should be able to for that. Should be able to rank for that as well. The next one is personal injury attorney Jacksonville. Again, we don't come up. And law firm, no, don't come up. Criminal lawyer, criminal defense, we come up there. So they're quite strong on criminal defense, that search term there, because they're already in the maps for that term, with the location of the searcher being in Lincoln Villas. I would imagine then, if that's the case, let's have a look. Remember, organic ranking page, you should be on page 1 or 2 to be in these maps, all being equal. Let's have a look. They're not in the vicinity of the searcher, and yet they're in there. So let's have a look if we're on page 1 or 2 for that term. There we are, we're on page 2. So, yep, you've got to be on page 1 or 2 to be in that in the top map. Okay. So going outside, see, so we're in Jacksonville here, but if someone is searching down here, there's probably a lot of law firms down here, and therefore Google will not bring in a firm from up here unless these are very, very, very weak. So you can't use the map packs, for example, for someone searching here who's looking for a lawyer near them. If they put in the word Jacksonville, of course, then Google are going to use the best one in Jacksonville. But if it's down here, it won't get the nearest; it will get the best one in Jacksonville. So that's where it's good for searching outside the vicinity. But most likely, most of the business will come inside of Jacksonville for that local map packs. You're not going to be able to get results in the map packs for someone searching in this area unless they put Jacksonville. I hope that is clear to you. Same as in this area, the Volusia County, they're not going to bring in the map pack for Jacksonville. I'm sure you know that already. I just wanted to make sure that is clear. I want to go into have a look at personal injury lawyer, because I know that's one of the services that FMNA do, and they would like to rank in that. And so I'm going to pick this. I don't know how to pronounce this. Patrick, personal injury lawyer, and how strong they are. Okay, so let's take a look at the next in importance, and that is after organic ranking is the citations. So I use a tool. It's a very rough tool. It's not exact. You can see Patrick have 78, and yourself or FMNA have 82. Very close. So not much in it. And yet, and you see Farah is 38, and David Allen Wolf is only 18. We have to outperform all of these, which you are actually doing. But to be sure to outperform everybody, I would be at least 50 above them. So I would put in 50 more. It's not going to cost much. 50 more citations just to make sure that you outperform your competitors. But you say even with less than you, this company here is ranking and you're not. personal injury lawyer at Jacksonville. So you just need to make sure you've got a few more citations and of course organic rankings. So you already outperform them with this. So you now need to start looking at the rankings, your rankings, organic rankings, because I can see that Patrick, I don't know how to pronounce that, is in number 3 spot, and therefore much stronger in contention for being in the map pack. The higher you are in the organic, the more strength to get into the map pack. Okay, and then of course you've got to do your optimization, your GMB optimization. That's photographs, that is number of photographs, geo-targeted, and all fill out all the information properly. So yep, we could contend with this, compete with these, and get into that map pack for this search term, as long as we do that optimization, as I said. The next thing I wanted to actually talk to you about is very quickly, because we're coming up to our limit, is the fact that you have a rogue GMB. This is what I'm talking about here. This is actually the same address. This is FMNA. Obviously, Google has set this up a long time ago, and you haven't claimed it and haven't deleted it. Now, it's not a huge problem, but to clean up properly, we don't want two GMBs competing for the same address. It's not going to be it's not a massive problem, as I said, but I would get in there and delete that. If you want me to do that, I can. If you hire me for the other stuff. So yep, that's got to be deleted. That's about it. I've sent you in the email a proposal and another alternative campaign or strategy to get a lot of leads for FMNA law firm, and I hope you take me up on that offer. Okay, thanks very much. God bless, and bye for now.